few moments later.
Hi Inaya, glad you could make it. Come in.
Hi Meta, thanks for inviting me. What's the latest about the news?
It's about the Jeju air crash. It's so heartbreaking. Let's go to my bedroom and watch the coverage together.
South Korean police say the chief executive of Jeju Air has been banned from leaving the country as they continue their investigation into Sunday's deadly plane crash. This follows a police raid of Muan Airport and the airline's offices in the capital Seoul. Local media say a warrant was issued on charges of professional negligence resulting in death. 179 people were killed when the passenger jet crash-landed and slid into a wall, bursting into flames. Many questions remain unanswered, and investigators are looking at whether a bird strike or weather conditions were responsible. Well, investigators have started the process of extracting data from the plane's black boxes. Aviation expert Geoffrey Thomas explained why these flight and voice recorders are so important.
Well, the two black boxes are absolutely critical to most investigations, and particularly this investigation. There are two black boxes, which for the viewers are actually orange or red. One is the cockpit voice recorder, which records the last 2 hours of cockpit conversation. And the digital flight data recorder, that's the heartbeat of the aeroplane and monitors basically every major system on the aircraft. And that has a capacity of up to 25 hours of recording. Now, the cockpit voice recorder, as you suggest, that has been downloaded. They are now working on the transcript of that, and we expect that to be released within the next day or so. The digital flight data recorder was damaged, and that has been flown to the United States, to Washington, D.C., to the National Transportation Safety Board offices in Washington to be processed there by the experts in the US. But they are critical to the investigation because, sadly, as we know, pilots and all the passengers perished in this crash. So what was going on in the cockpit is going to be pivotal to this investigation. We know that it was a bird strike. We don't know how badly damaged the aircraft and its engines were from that bird strike. But the very big focus now is going to be understanding what the pilots did, what pressure they were under, what systems were failing, and how they reacted to the situation and what drove their decision making.
How carefully do these black boxes have to be handled? Because you're trying to preserve as much information as possible.
Well, they're made of very sturdy stuff. As part of the certification of the black boxes, they have to withstand a force of 3,500 Gs. That's units of gravitational force. And they also must be able to withstand temperature of 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,100 degrees Celsius for a period of 1 hour. So they're basically indestructible, particularly the central memory units in the inside. I mean, the black box can look like it's been knocked around very badly and damaged, but the actual memory units are protected by 3 different layers of protection and are virtually indestructible.
Aviation expert Geoffrey Thomas.
This is so devastating. I can't imagine what their families are going through.
I know. The rescue teams are working tirelessly. I hope they can find more survivors soon.
It's so scary how unpredictable things like this can be.
Yeah, it reminds us how precious life is. We should really be grateful for every moment.
We should keep the victims and their families in our prayers. They are going such a tough time.
Of course, it's important to show our sympathy and support however we can. Probably that is enough for the conversation that our can deliver on this occasion. If there is any mistake, either in our conversation in delivering the dialogue, we apologize. To have patience and thank you. Probably that is. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
What's the teams and their families?
Our working area